What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor in case you didn't know. That's ICYDK.blog. Once again, ICYDK.blog. Make sure you check them out on the World Wide Web and all mobile devices. Got a lot of people to talk about today. We want to get through it very quickly. So let's start it off with Harry Styles, the new prince, the new king of pop. Harry Styles. So Harry Styles becomes the second male in Spotify history to have all of his albums surpass 3 billion streams each. Ed Sheeran being the first. So, I mean, I never realized that Harry Styles was this popping. Are y'all interested in Harry Styles like that? That all of his albums, that's support. That's the type of support our artists need. Where you're going out there and they're putting stuff out and they're just getting support, not only from their fan base, but then the general public. I mean, I never realized that Harry Styles was this popping. All right, so when people, this is for stuff like this, reasons like this is why people are going around calling this dude the new king of pop. Says also he's reached 3 billion streams on Spotify. It becomes his third and fastest album. Harry's House is his fastest album to do so. So congratulations to Harry Styles. Now, he was the second artist to do this. Ed Sheeran is another artist that did it. Now, Ed Sheeran becomes the first artist in history to have 5 tracks spend at least a year on the Hot 100. So he had Shivers, Bad Habits, Perfect, Thinking Out Loud, and Shape of You. So although all 5 of those songs spent at least a year on the Hot 100. And now I will truly say, I've heard all of those songs. Harry Styles, I've just heard, "It all is just the same as you are. That's the only song I've really heard by Harry Styles. I heard a couple of One Direction songs, but I hear all Ed Sheeran songs. So if anybody, they should be calling, I mean, nobody should be called the King of Pop. The King of Pop's name should be retired. But if you want to name someone the reigning Prince of Pop, I could see you saying Harry Styles or Ed Sheeran. To me, it'd be Justin Bieber, but people that want to go against the grain, Ed Sheeran puts out bops. So, like I said, I understand Ed Sheeran's because I've heard of those records. Moving on to Jennie from Blackpink. And now the other day, Jennie was seen in an LA airport with a navy sweater. That same sweater has now sold out. I mean, you talk about influence. The way these celebrities influence people is crazy. So they saw that. Remember the time Nicki Minaj wore the pink Crocs? And then everybody just assumed she had a deal with Crocs and they ran out and then pink Crocs got sold out like in a matter of minutes. This is the type of effect these celebrities have on people. So Jennie was seen in LA airport with just a regular navy sweater. But that sweater has sold out. Now you can definitely expect, wherever she got that sweater from, you can definitely expect them to cut her deal. Right, so that's Jennie from Blackpink. Shout out to Jennie from Blackpink, man. Just creating bags. Moving on to Mariah Carey, a.k.a. Mimi. And no, she's not putting out her Christmas single early. Mariah Carey is announcing that starting September 16th, which is tomorrow, she will release items in honor of the 25th anniversary of Honey. So vinyl and cassette. 8 bonus tracks. So Mariah out here releasing new music. 8 bonus tracks. Or if it's not new music, it's unreleased music. Honey and the Roof videos in 4K. Honey music video documentary. Okay? Live performance videos, merch, and more. So all of the Mariah Carey fans, let's get out here and get behind these legends, man. Like, we don't be supporting our legends. And, you know, Mariah's one of us, regardless of whether she's biracial, she's biracial. But Mariah Carey has been generally part of the culture. Right? So get out there and support Mariah Carey, man. You know what I mean? That Honey is a Hall of Fame album. Honey and the Roof videos in 4K. So get out there, man. 25th anniversary. Support your girl Mimi, Mariah Carey. Show her, give her flowers, man, because once artists like Mariah Carey and all them are gone, like I said, man, they're here, and then you snap your fingers. I get choked up as I say that, because I don't wish that on nobody. But you snap your fingers and they're not here no more, and they say, "Oh, I miss Mariah. When she was here, you could have gave her flowers." So, shout out to Mimi, man. Moving on to Normani and Chloe Bailey. At this point, maybe they should just come out with a record together. And then, the funny as it seems, a lot of people that I've been talking to behind the scenes are saying that they could really shock the world if they come out with a record together, on their projects. Now, from what I've been hearing, I'll give you that exclusive, and I'll give you an exclusive on that in members only. But what I'm going to talk to you about is Chloe and Normani, both of them. Who's going to drop that album first? All you see these poor young women going through on social media, when you drop your album? When you drop your album? So Normani returned to social media yesterday, and remember she said album this year, definitely. No release date yet. We're in September. Chloe Bailey already told y'all, I don't know when. So we have to ask the question. It's a fair question. Should Chloe have if it was Chloe and Normani better just staying with their groups? Chloe and Holly, and Normani just staying with what's the name of that group? Fifth Harmony, that's it. I drew a blank there. Now, of course, it wasn't Normani's fault that Fifth Harmony broke up. But at this point, when you look at the direction that both of their careers are heading in, is Chloe just better off with Chloe and Holly? Because they were in a lane that nobody was in. I said when I first seen them both doing their solo thing, I'm like, it's all right with Holly because she's acting, but when you start releasing solo music, I'm like, that group was in a lane that nobody's at. So why stop that? And then Normani, if they could have kept the group going, maybe Normani could have took over leads. Fifth Harmony, other than Camilla, the rest of them has pretty much fell by the wayside. And they were all supposed to be doing separate acts, but that hasn't worked out. Chloe and Normani pretty much both are getting held up. Normani by her label, Chloe seemingly by her label, and now her label Capitol Records, which Holly's on, looks like they have abandoned pushing Chloe to start pushing Holly. So we're gonna see what happens with that. Hopefully that is not true. You know, Chloe is super, super talented. You know, she produces her own music. She dances, she choreographs, she vocal arranges. She is an incredible vocalist. Like I said, to me right now, and all the new girls that are out, she is the premier vocalist to me, and it's not even close, if you're gonna be honest. But we're going to see, man, what's going on with that album and Normani's album. I think G, in case you didn't know, has an article coming up about it, so we can check her for it. So would they have been better off right now if they were still with their groups? And finally, Cardi B. Now, Cardi B is set to be due back in court today to continue the court case for the 2018 incident. She returned to her old school, the Old Bronx Middle School, the other day. She donated $100,000. Do not listen to these other blogs and YouTubers saying that, oh, she's just doing that to try to make her case look better. She already had that slated months ago, you know, during the summer that got put into play. Also, Azalea Banks admitted that she lied about Cardi B's grandma doing witchcraft. So when you heard Nicki Minaj, and if you want the whole Nicki Minaj, Azalea Banks tea, go over to my members only. I put it in there the other day. And I got some more coming up. Azalea Banks admitted that she lied. So remember Nicki Minaj was on live and she said somebody told her that someone was doing witchcraft. Azalea Banks is saying that it was her. Said she told Nicki, she lied and said Cardi's grandmother was doing witchcraft on her. Azalea Banks is so strange. And also, Cardi B is working on her tour deal. So somebody had said, you know, all of these festivals you're turning down, what's going on, or something like that. And she said, that's because I'm working on my tour deal. And she also said that Friday, she has a big surprise. And she said, I may announce it on Thursday or Friday. So we're wanting to see what that is. Now, a lot of people are asking me about the BET Hip Hop Awards coming up, and they want to know if Cardi has a big announcement coming, because they're hearing that she's going to announce her album date on that day. I'm not sure whether that's going to happen or not. I haven't heard anything about that. Once I do, if I got any exclusive about what's coming up on BET, not just Cardi B, from anyone else, from the BET Hip Hop Awards, if there's any exclusive, I'll put it on the members only so you can get it. And yeah, that's about it. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. We're going to wait and see what happens with Cardi and this big surprise on Friday. I'm interested in seeing. I know Tasha K is interested too. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks to everybody for all of the members that showed up and members only. We're having a ball over there. Y'all better sign up. You missing out. I'll catch you on the next one.